Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this. Not so fast, Tay-Roc. Nope, you're not going to cop out. We're not letting you get away with this. I saw an interview with Jim. Jim put an interview up on his page. Not an interview. He put a blog up on his page talking about we owe Tay-Roc an apology. Because Miss Hustle was not able to produce the audio, we all owe Tay-Roc an apology. No. Who owe him an apology? For what? Man, you sound crazy. Why y'all be acting so stupid and retarded? Why people acting so damn dumb and so naive? First of all, just because Miss Hustle didn't produce the audio of the conversation that Rock had with the tranny, don't mean that it didn't happen, first of all. Let's clear that up. Even though she said, you got 24 hours while I'm releasing the audio. Let's get that clear. Audio is no different than witnesses. See, that's the thing that you keep leaving out. There are witnesses who can testify to hearing the conversation. Not only that, Rock refused to confront his accuser that's accusing him of doing these things when he's so willing to confront everybody else. He confronted CC. He confronted Ms. Hustle. But he didn't want to confront the tranny that was on the CC show. He didn't want to confront the tranny that was on the CC show at the time he confronted CC. He could have easily said, hey, put dude back on. Because dude was watching. He didn't want to. Just like Miss Hustle. The tranny was on Miss Hustle's Instagram Live. The tranny dared Rock once again. Speak to me. Why are you afraid to speak to me? Because he know that tranny was going to break him down. He don't want to speak to them. See what I'm saying? But he wanted to speak to Miss Hustle. But he didn't want to speak to the tranny. Confront your accuser if you innocent. So when you saying things like that, Jim, come on, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. And y'all know damn well that it's truth in that. It's Rock word against 5 other people. 5 other people. Now, let's be honest about another thing. Just because Hustle blurted out she can get the audio and play it, she didn't have the audio, and I wouldn't doubt that it wasn't no audio. I mean, I don't doubt that it wasn't no audio, but you got to understand this is going back to 5 years. So audio you recorded on a phone 5 years ago, 9 times out of 10, that thing been lost somewhere. Or it don't even exist no more. Because it was recorded on the phone. And do you know how many times we misplaced phones and damaged phones and destroy that type of stuff? So I know the audio is not there because of that. But I wouldn't doubt that it did exist. But even if it didn't exist, you have witnesses that can testify and have said on their children, on everything they love. And you got actually a real live transgender coming out against him, saying that it did happen. Not only that, we got another transgender incident with him too. That's different than this one. So that's 2. That's 2. And I'm not finna say the transgender is lying just because he's a transgender and Rock is a battle rapper. So I like battle rap so much that these brothers don't do no wrong. These brothers ain't crazy. I could see signs of craziness, and I definitely saw it. And some things just don't line up with me, man. I peep game so crazy, it ain't even funny. You know what I'm saying? And certain things just, I could just tell. I could just tell certain things. And this ain't no different. This ain't no different at all. Apologize for what? Here's my thing. He offered $1,000 for Hustle to produce the audio. He knew it wasn't no audio any longer. Let me say any longer. Because we know that if it was any audio, that stuff would have been out. 5 years ago, that would have been out. So he know it's not no audio no more. That Dan Bars, he a street dude. Pretty sure he done went through plenty phones. That audio done. But it don't take away from the fact that it happened and that there are witnesses who can testify that they heard the conversation while it was being recorded on the phone. I believe that to be true on a number of reasons why. You got a real man coming out on you and you will not confront your accuser, but you claim to be innocent. What innocent man would allow a person to slander and rub their name, according to Rock, down in the dirt that bad like that, to the point that you don't see nothing wrong with that? You have no problem with it, but you willing to fight CC them and pull guns on about that? You willing to go head to head with Miss Hustle, but you not addressing the source? See, that's what I got a problem with. Why are you avoiding the source? Okay, so here's what I want to do. Rock, this is my challenge to you, Rock. See that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. $2,000 in cash for you to confront your accuser in a mature, respectable interview on my channel. On my channel. Let's get the lies out the way. Forget Miss Hustle, forget Rum Nitty, forget CC, forget Dan Bars, forget T-Rex, forget all that. Let's get right to the source. Let's get right to the heart of the matter. You said you're innocent. You said it's not true, but you trying to go off audio. We're not going to let you do that. See, you're not going to throw all that away because she couldn't produce the audio going back 5 years ago. I'm smarter than that. Let's get right to the heart of the matter. I want you to face your demon you've been running from for the past 5 years. The tranny himself, who willing to have the interview. And you get $2,000 just for accepting the interview and doing it. See, I got to be graphic and detailed with him. This $2,000 is yours. I took this out of the bank on purpose just to show that I got it. In case one of these clowns be like, oh, he lying, he ain't got it. This going right back on the card. I just took it off so you could see. I can't put my credit card numbers up. But I took it off the bank so you could see. It's in all hundreds, which means it's even more than that. That's what, you see stuff like that. That means it's more than that. This ain't 10s, this ain't 20s, this ain't 5s, this ain't singles. These are hundreds. Which means it's more than this. But I took this out the bank on purpose for this reason. To show you that I have it. It's going back on the card for you. This finna go right back on the card. When this video is over, I'm giving this to my girl. She's putting it right back on the card so that I can cash app it to you. I don't keep money like this on me like that. I'm giving it to her to put right back on the card so that she can cash app this to you. She's going to cash app this to you. Okay? If you agree to the interview and have it. And it's going to be respectably, professionally done with no biasness from me. I'm just going to mediate and keep the peace between y'all as we get down to the heart of the matter. You say you're innocent. You say it didn't happen. You're trying to go off hustle. Let's see you confront your demon you've been running from the longest. When you was on the CC show, the tranny was just on there. You never once requested to speak to him to confront him when he the one that he the one doing the damage. Miss Hustle ain't doing the damage. He the one doing the damage. When Miss Hustle was on her live, you were asking to speak to Miss Hustle, but the tranny was on there. You still ducked him again. Why you keep ducking this tranny? If that man is lying on you, saying what you did, putting your mama house and them out there and all that stuff, why you won't go right to the source? You supposed to be a street nigga. You supposed to be thorough. You supposed to be a real nigga. So why you avoiding the very person that's actually pointing the finger at you and putting you out there? Why you avoiding him? Why you avoiding him? Why you avoiding that? That's just like me trying to go at the next man for what this dude did. If he the one that did it, that's the one who I'm hollering at. Because the reason why he's saying it, because it's coming from him. Let's get right to the fact and heart of the matter. Hustle got involved because the tranny called Hustle and told Hustle that he had you. That he had you. Hustle wanted proof. So the tranny called you on a three-way without you knowing. Hustle was on the other end listening in the studio with Dan Bars and them, who was recording it on his phone 5 years ago. I doubt if that phone even exists and still around, let alone the recording. 5 years ago, y'all, come on, let's be realistic. But we're not going to say, oh, they ain't got the recording, so it ain't true. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that just because you love battle rap and you want to hear rap. Because witnesses is just as good as audio and recording. There's 5 different witnesses who can testify that they heard this conversation. We ain't throwing that out of there. And not even including the transgender himself who actually coming out on this man. So forget all the speculation, people. Let's get to the heart of the matter. He offered them $1,000. Here go $2,000. This free money for an innocent man. If you're guilty, you're not going to accept this money. See, I could say two. Guess what? I could even say $5,000. You're still not going to accept it. Do you know why? Because you know you're guilty. You know you actually did that. You know that tranny is telling the truth. Look, I'm real enough to know. Every real nigga know this. Every real nigga know this. Like, hold on. Why you avoiding dude? Who don't know that? Who don't know that? When we're in the street and we find out something going on, we get to who behind this? Oh, he is? Where he at? Well, let me mediate it. The tranny right there. Here you go. Here you go. You talking about, see, here's the thing, bro. I'm not going to let you get away with that. You talking about, oh, Miss Hustle broke. Why should I give him a battle? You calling her broke. Bro, you just schemed the brother out of $750. You just schemed the fan, and that interview coming on my channel too. You just schemed a fan of yours out of $750 who was supporting you, reached out to you for you to do a feature on his stuff, only for you to rob him out of $750, and you have yet to give him his money. And you talking about Miss Hustle broke and poor. But yet you supposed to be sitting on all this money, robbing your own fans and supporters, and you ain't gave that man his money back? You ain't gave that man his money back and he paid you for a feature? Come on, dog. You talking about Miss Hustle being broke and not having nothing? Not only that, didn't you just rob the people in the UK for their money and shorted them like $500? You didn't even send them all their money. URL had to cut you a check for y'all ducking their battles for you to send some of the money back to them. When y'all messed up their event and you jacked off their money. You ain't having paper like that. But here go $2,000 easy dollars for you, brother. Since you giving them one, here go $2 for you. $2,000 in cash for you. I'm putting on the card to Cash App you or PayPal you, however you want to do it. This going on the card for you, Rock, to accept the interview on my platform. I'm a mediator. And I'm going to do it professionally, unbiased. I ain't going to harass you. I ain't going to make you seem guilty. I'm going to let people hear the conversation. And they should be wise enough to come up with 2 + 2, even though it's more than enough evidence out here to already prove that it did happen. Come on, man. But see, I can say that because I know you're not going to accept it. I know you're not going to accept it. Because you're afraid. And you know you're guilty. And you know you're guilty. You know that. Look, this is called pulling your card. See, I'm pulling your card. That's what this is. I'm pulling your card. See, I can do this. See, other bloggers wouldn't do this. I can do this. Because I don't mind losing this. I think it's worth it. I take that sacrifice because I think it's worth it. But you know what else I know? Because I'm a so-called real nigga, you're not going to accept it. You're not going to accept it. Because you're guilty. See, that's what we know in the streets. You're guilty. You're not going to accept this. See that, y'all? For all y'all who think he innocent, for all y'all who think he innocent and didn't do it, he finna turn down in 2,000 easy money. He finna turn it down 2,000 easy dollars because he guilty. And all I'm asking, hey, confront your accuser. I told y'all I never talked to a tranny. That's why she couldn't get the audio. She can't get the audio because she never had it anyway. She knew somebody else who had it and probably figured he still had it. Only for when she called him like, hey, where that? The man ain't got that phone no more, man. 5 years ago, that man ain't got that stuff no more. You still thinking he got it. She spoke too soon. Don't mean that it was a lie. I don't need to hear no audio. It's more than enough evidence out there. Because I know from the streets, it's a man saying that you wanted to be with him and offer him sexual advances. Why you ain't saying nothing, real nigga? What real street thorough nigga let that go? All the people he done addressed on the internet. All the people he done came out on the internet. How much more of this worse than anybody you ever addressed? You gonna sweep that under the rug? Or you just gonna play the tranny card to make it seem as though you ain't got to reply because it's a tranny? Come on, man. We not gonna do that. We not gonna do that. But it is what it is. $2,000. My girlfriend will put this on the card right now so I can cash app this to you, brother. It's going right back in the bank, y'all. He not gonna do it. But I'm just showing y'all that the battle rap community so y'all can know. So y'all can know. And it's your boy Battle Truth. Take my judgment lesson question. It's yours. That's my Tay-Rock challenge. Subscribe to Battle Truth. Join my Patreon. Remember, when I'm dropping on here, I'm dropping on my Patreon. Subscribe to Battle Truth.